So, welcome. I'm not sure how many people are here at this very moment. I hope you're
So,
all fine.
what is DwarfHeim?
What? Alright.
I hope also that you're fine.
I will have to just mute some stuff because I hear myself twice. I guess I have the stream on somewhere. Yes, I did. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so, welcome to DwarfHeim stream. I'm Jan Confucius, the community manager of DwarfHeim and Pineleaf. And today we have a guest called. What are you called, my dear guest? What's your name?
I am called uh, Jo-Remi, but you can call me Reams because that's my Steam moniker. I am a developer of Norwegian caliber.
Oh,
We
what?
made a game called Owlboy with
Okay.
that studio. Yep, and you've been heavily involved in finding bugs and generally crapping all over Owlboy for a lifetime.
Oh yeah, I think it's been. I think you guys worked on it for 10 years, but I'm pretty sure I worked on 7,
Yeah.
something like that.
So we, me and you, we met casually at something we call Spill Expo in Norway. It's our first like official gaming expo. So of course, all of the gamers across Norway met at one point during that expo, but you were there with the camera and stuck it in my face.
Well, I did
Um,
ask you before the event if it was okay to stick a camera in your face.
I can't remember if you did, but
I
I
did. I
think
would
you were.
find the message.
But anyway, you kind of liked Owlboy at that point
Oh yeah, I did.
and became a horrendous fanboy. Contacted me several times,
Yes.
being very adamant that you should be chief tester of the game, and you did.
Not
You
quite how I
still
remember it, but let's just go with that story. It works. It's fun.
Then again, you saved because of your testing and stuff, and me hating you because you found all of the bugs, like literally within a couple of minutes of playing the game. Even like a week before we launched, you could still find like game-breaking bugs.
Yeah.
Um, you actually did save us at several occasions during the development, so yeah, I'm in your debt, and that's why I will let you crush me in DwarfHeim today.
Yes.
I'm holding back.
Hey, Jaxor, how are you doing? Yeah, of course. We did play a little bit before we started the stream to give you some more insights.
Yes,
And I
but
think we're gonna do a casual 1v1. Do it chill and see how it goes, and then we'll
okay,
crush you at the end. Or at least we can try.
please, very.
So I think we'll just ready up, and let's see how it goes.
Yes, I'm ready. I have opened my Christmas mead to celebrate. Um, so, in the spirit of DwarfHeim, I am ready.
Fantastic.
So what you taught me a couple of minutes ago is that there's two stages to the game. There's the above ground stage.
Yeah.
There's an underground stage where all the mining happens.
Yeah, but don't be
And I
fooled by.
if I'll be able to
What did you say?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to juggle both, but let's try it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who will I choose? Who will I choose?
I will choose a burly woman named Raina. Eller Reina.
Reina. I think.
Stein, da.
Okay, I will also be a good sport, and I will choose a more casual Thane and not a warrior Thane to not end you early. And remember, I can attack from the underground. It's not just the underground is not just for fun. I can definitely attack you there, so be ready.
Oh, this game isn't for fun at all.
No, it's serious game.
So, okay, a question. When we spawn, are you on the opposite side of the map
Yes.
from
Yes.
me? Okay. And do we have access to the same resources?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty, what's it called again when it's
Um,
parallel? Is it parallel? When it's the same on
Yeah.
both sides, I guess. It's equal.
Okay. So there's nice balance of resources and stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the things that when we played a little bit is that we played against the AI, and they seemed to be out for my. Is it called a capital or a town hall?
Sorry, what did you say? It's the town hall.
The big,
Setting up turrets.
yeah, the big, huge building.
Yeah, that's the town hall. That's where all your
Okay.
basic operations come from. That's where you make builders, mercenaries, which are the cheap starting units for warriors.
And my goal is to destroy yours.
Yeah,
All right.
but I think we're just gonna keep it a bit
Okay.
chill. Go easy on you. So,
No problem.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I didn't tell you this,
Or
but
you-
there are runes. If you look at the minimap.
Yeah.
There are runes in the overworld and the underworld, and they give different buffs. So you have the one in the middle, and overworld that gives you siege damage, like you do more siege damage. And the ones on the sides gives you more attack power, so it just gives more damage. And then the two in the underground gives you more resources.
If that's where the silver is, then.
Okay. Are those
Over
for
there.
heroes only, or can?
No, you
regular
just need to
humans
claim
use
them. So if you claim it, it's yours till I claim it back.
Okay.
I haven't streamed since last year. This is gonna be fun. Let's see how things
Last
go.
year.
Yeah, it's such a long time ago, you know.
Let's see.
And since in Trondheim the COVID has been a bit all over the place, so we're working from home.
Yep.
So if things
Right.
seem a bit laggy or something, it might be because I don't have the best internet, but the stream seems to be going well for now, which is nice.
Yep.
Drilling. Going.
Yeah.
Yes.
The connection
That'll
in
be
Norway
minerals.
generally is usually pretty good, but I don't know. Okay. So what you taught me
What do you need
was
there?
that when I'm underground, I
Doing it
need to
now.
build a warehouse.
Yeah.
And this warehouse needs to connect to some
Aye.
a grinder.
Okay.
No.
So you need the basic up setup would be rail, crusher, rail. That's basically a super simple setup that will give you resources, no matter what, basically. But if you want more resources of iron, gold, silver, or other stuff, you would have to forge them and smelt them so that they become let's say a silver bar or an iron bar. That means you get more resources from it,
All right.
so the yield is
So-
higher.
How do I get food?
What's that?
You never showed me how to.
Wait, I did show you. Make a builder or use your hero unit and press B and then F to make a farm.
Need something?
Or just use the mouse
Yeah.
like I do. I'm a terrible RTS player. Such a casual noob. I am terrible at using hotkeys.
Hey, that's it. I'll get
Okay,
it done.
so I have two options. Coruscant wheat
Yes.
and
Me? Oh, right.
Malabar grains. What should I use?
You can use either or both. Like you can make as many farms as you have wood, basically, but wood you also need for buildings. But the plan here is that you can make different kinds of corn, and later on there are things you can brew. You can make ale that gives you buffs, and by having some ales, you would have to have Malabar grains, and other buffs you would have to have the Coruscant wheat. So it's a bit back and forth on what you would have to use. But in the start, you can make whatever you want.
So the farms also need to be manned by the
Yeah. So when you have a farm, you need to have one person there to actually keep farming.
Okay.
And here's a little tip. It's a good tip. You can also make farms in the underground. And the food that you make in the underground are worth a bit more than the regular food in the overground. But the problem is to do that, you would have to either manually walk up to the town hall to deliver it, or you make something called a granary. But a granary usually is a bit expensive in the early game. Like you need 10 silver. So, and silver, depending on map, which map, can be hard to come by. But I believe this map is pretty easy to get silver.
Drilling.
Let's see. Okay, so when I start mining downstairs, underground, I mean, do I need to, because it seems like they stop after a while mining. Should I can hold shift to select multiple mining areas?
Yes, if the more you select, the more they have to do. So that's basically you queue up a lot of things that you want them, or you can just right click whatever and it will do whatever in a random order, I believe. But I do recommend shift clicking them. It's usually the most effective.
When we played a couple of minutes ago, we went underground pretty immediately. Is there anything like on the surface that's I see that there's a couple of symbols on the map.
Oh yeah, we didn't go through those. So you have the runes, which are the gray ones that looks like an arrow in a way. An arrow tip.
Yeah.
And then you have the skulls. The skulls are troll camps. And you would use your warrior units to kill them to then get more resources. Each troll camp gives at least food and gold, so we'll always have that. And some of the camps have bigger monsters, so you have the green small ones, which are called Thursars. And then you have bigger purple ones that are called Alpha Thursars. Oh, you are attacking me. Very brave of you.
Did I distract you?
Yeah, a bit. It's like, what are you doing? This is your plan all along. And then you have some very big monsters. They are called Reese's, and they also drop iron. And I also believe the Alpha Thursars drop iron.
Okay. So resources, basically.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
So now if you look at your minimap, you can see that one of the runes are becoming a bit blue.
Yeah.
That means I'm trying to take it.
Oh, okay. So how much of a...
It's like King of the Hill, you stand there.
You just need to stand...
It's like King of the Hill, you just stand there and then you take it over.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, cool.
Already dealt with. Okay, boss.
And can I see what the rune gives me? Like
next to the minimap. Next to the minimap, there's a small icon that showed up, probably called Rune of Strength. It's red.
Rune of... Yes.
Now you have it, and then it gives 5% more damage.
Already dealt with.
Awesome.
Lost you.
So yeah.
I need more food.
Hey Croco,
as
how are you
well.
doing? You prefer warehouse plus stone crusher plus rail? Ah, that's a good setup. It's nice, easy, pretty chill.
What warehouse stone crusher? What? How does that work?
No, it's just a basic setup. Like
That'll be
like I've showed you.
That's it.
It's just with less resources.
Aye. All right. For rock and stone. What do you need?
no problem. I'll fix it. Drilling.
Oh, you're attacking me again.
Am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were friends.
Apparently we're not.
Oh, you're the one who's supposed to say that.
Oh,
That's right.
things are going well. I'm still not dead, which is good.
Okay.
Guess I have to make some more towers. Let's see here.
Just give me a moment.
Keep farming. This is good. This is good. My friend over here.
You're the boss.
Let's go.
Oops, I accidentally hit Alt and pressed some. I don't know what that
You pressed Alt?
is. Yeah.
Did that do something?
I don't know. There's I had probably selected some. Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
What do you need?
I'm fully focused on delivering the death.
Yeah.
Be built in no time.
Oh yeah, I also
Let's
forgot
see.
to tell you about core and upgrading your Thane, your hero.
You forgot to tell me about that.
Yeah, we was that's why I told you to play the game first.
Slowly.
But you didn't want to listen. You were like, I'm a busy game developer. I don't have time to play things. It's like, yeah, sure you are. Basically, if you go to your town hall and you press it,
Okay.
you have on the third line at the bottom a picture of your hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that means
No falling
that
back on our deal, okay?
press that and you upgrade your hero unit, and you generate core by just doing anything in the game. So killing things, farming things, doing stuff.
Okay.
So you will generate more and more and more depending on what you do.
So okay. So when you level
I
hero,
can dig it.
what do they gain?
They gain health
Get it done.
and attack.
For rock and stone.
Okay.
And now we're
That's it.
thinking about doing more with it, but
I
at
can
the
dig
current that's the current idea.
What you need. For
Okay.
rock and stone.
Does it require time to? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it does take some time, and so if you're like, oh shit, I actually need to have a builder, you would have to just cancel it and then make a builder instead.
I suggest
Okay.
extras.
Let's see here. Let's go
Let's see.
with.
That's it.
Can I beat you?
Yeah, as long as you're good for it.
I wonder. Can
Good
it even
idea.
possible?
Affirmative.
Just have to see.
Consider it done.
Okay. So.
And your mercenaries do have a very fun ability called opportunist. It lowers your armor of your units, but you get double the resources or more.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, what did you call it?
Opportunist. It's a mercenary ability. So if you have a mercenary, you can activate it. It means that you also take the double the damage from monsters and other units, but you gain the double of resources.
Got
Okay.
gold. Affirmative. Boy.
And I do not recommend building a tower close to the troll camps. If you build buildings very close to a troll camp, it will spawn an explosive Thursar that will try to keep attacking your tower or building till it explodes and dies.
Okay. So it's a waste of resources, basically.
Well, it depends. You can sometimes like make it just in the right area where it doesn't spawn, but it takes time to figure it out, and you might just lose resources by trying.
Okay.
But like having a station of some mercenaries there that all are just trying to
Is this crooked,
kill him
or
is
it just the
is a
game?
very good tactic.
It's the icons with the skulls on it.
Get
That's
on with
like
it. Dig it.
monster camps, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so barracks trains warrior units. The barracks allow the warrior to train basic units like shield bearer. Ooh, yes, please.
Yeah.
I'll have some of that.
A good tip is go to your warehouse in the underground, press it, and
Yep.
then you have things you can upgrade.
Oh shit!
Problem.
Got me. Ooh.
I do recommend doing raw material expert. It will help you a lot.
Receive 40% more resources.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you don't forge resources, you would get more resources from normal resources, but not as much as you would if you would make a real setup.
What?
Okay.
I'll get
I'm so happy mining is part of this game.
Yep.
I want to sing the,
On my way.
you know,
Okay,
Seven
let's
Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, boss.
I hope.
I'll
But I'm
get
not
it
gonna
done.
do that. Let's see. Okay, so
Affirmative.
there's more. There's
It'll
more
cost
stuff
you.
here.
No rest
Yes,
for the
please. Okay.
Boy.
Is it time?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if it's time.
it'll be done in a jiffy.
I hope you're not holding back because
It'll cost you.
What?
No rest for the
Me?
wicked.
all out.
Already.
Holding back? No way. Don't worry about it. Just send your units out of the base.
Doing so now. Oh shit!
Wow, you built a ton of towers.
Anything you want.
I knew you were up to something.
Jesus Christ, have you been focusing only on wood? Oh my god. Fantastic. This okay. Okay, this is how we're playing. Okay.
Yeah, this is how we're playing. So up your game. Up your game.
If that's how we're doing it, okay, sure. As our good friend Ossan would say, now we're cooking with gas.
Drilling.
Finally,
Let's see.
on the gasoline pile. So I have something called a brewing still. Produces ale. The brewing still can be used to
What's
produce ales.
Me.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
What's that?
I'll have some of that.
Yes, but you also need a monastery to deposit the ale. So I would make those after you've made a monastery,
Oh,
Right.
okay.
and that's where you can make brewmasters, which have a healing aura, which is very nice.
Ooh.
Hi there.
Okay, so aura, they need to stay close to.
Get on with it.
So anyone inside their aura is healed.
Yeah, are getting heals. Yeah, it's pretty obvious when you look at it.
Yep.
Okay, so where do I find
Yeah.
the monastery?
That would be in the advanced tab, if I'm not mistaken.
There it is. Okay, so you need gold, silver, or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Hi
silver.
there.
Steel, probably.
Let's see.
Oh, I forgot about the transmuting thing that you
For rock and
told
stone.
me about.
Yeah.
I
I
need
think
to.
I have enough resources for now. I will.
Okay, so
Oh,
transmutation.
Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at mining. Let's see here.
Yeah, me too. But I only played. I
I can
started
dig
playing this
it.
game like half an hour ago.
For
so-
rock and stone.
So wait, are you saying it's my fault?
Yeah, of course. If I lose now, it's your fault, of course.
Sure.
As we all know.
Let's see.
For rock and stone.
There.
Okay, so, okay, I'm going for the transmuter thing. So the transmuter needs a couple of things: coal,
Got it.
and iron ore.
That's
Is that
it.
Or can it work with more stuff?
If you use you need coal and iron, iron bars, not iron ore. So you need to forge
Oh, okay.
before.
So forge to the.
Yeah. And that's my biggest problem is like I have trouble just visualizing everything sometimes.
Yep.
So
That's it. For rock
You
and
lack
stone.
foresight and planning abilities.
no, just when it comes to mining. Let's see here.
Okay, so
I had a setup in mind, but
So, I need to make a turn. The rail needs to turn somehow.
I can
How
dig it.
do I do that?
you can try to rotate it a bit, or you would have to put a splitter or something in there. But you usually can make a rail turn, but you
Okay,
need
cool.
to make the rest of it to be able to connect it.
Okay, cool.
For rock
Let's
and
see. I
stone.
think I.
Got it.
Yes. Okay. It's done. Okay. So now it needs. So coal is just like pure coal, right? Which needs to go into that transfer.
Yeah, pure coal. If you put coal in in the forge, it will be destroyed.
How do I specifically put coal on the?
That's where you use the ore sorter. That's where you.
Let's see what
Oh
we got
right,
here.
that's the thing too. Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go.
For rock and stone.
Ore sorter.
That's it.
Making the worst setup in history. Here.
Okay, and how do I set the ore sorter? No, I don't see. How do I?
So if you press it, and then you need rails. You need rails, or else you can't choose.
Get on with
Oh, okay.
So you need to build the rails.
Okay. So rails that go like into it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
it. All right.
Like this. All right. Indeed.
Yep.
This dwarf can dig it.
For rock and stone.
Oh, now I got
I
it.
can dig it.
All right. Okay, so ore sorter reset. Aha. Any ore, stone ore, coal. Coal, yes. And then I need stone ore. Iron ore is what I need for the transmuter, right?
Indeed.
All right. Think I got it.
So yeah. If anybody in the chat has questions or anything, you're free to ask anything. You can ask me about all the things DwarfHeim related. You can definitely ask about Owlboy stuff if you want to do that, because Joe is here.
Me.
But please don't.
Well, please don't. Apparently, okay. And
Let's see
No,
what
so
we
yeah.
got here.
Just shoot some questions.
and yeah, you just ask us
For
anything.
rock and stone.
I will do a thing and
Let's
see
see.
how
Okay,
that
so
works.
the filter. I need a couple of those.
Oh wait, what?
I need a
That one doesn't
couple
count.
bombs.
Oh,
Should be. I should be mining. My hero is just standing
I
around.
can dig it.
So I should
yeah,
go-
remember your hero can fight.
Aye.
Your hero can do so
So-
many things.
How do I decide where the unit puts the
I'll get it done.
stuff,
Got it.
like iron ore and when they've mined?
So they will always go to the closest open rail. So usually, what I call the end rail
Yeah.
or the first rail, depending on how you want to do it. Let's see. I just need to set up the mining now. See if everything works.
Aye.
To delete this, because right now all of my dwarves are like they're putting it closest to the warehouse, and that's not what the setup is.
No, so that's why I usually start with a rail crusher rail into the warehouse
Okay.
to have an easy setup, and then I try to build the rest of my system and rail stuff there, so I can easily delete the other rail and just keep mining without interruption in theory. Lin Sorig asks, what mode are we playing? So this is a little cool mode we introduced a bit before Christmas. It's called custom games. It's part of the sandbox experience, and where you can choose to do 1v1 or 2v2 or have your custom 3v3 match. So you can actually gather 6 people and have a whole gaming night and just play each other if you have the chance or want to.
Oh no, I did a huge no-no.
What did you do?
I built like 1,000,000 rails and they were
Ready
in
for
the
here.
wrong
No
direction.
rest for the wicked.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too.
As long
You
as
know
you
what?
eat
Let's check out the Joey's mine.
No, don't. You will be sick to your stomach.
Oh yeah, I need to also select steel. So important tip, I almost forgot myself, is to actually choose what you're making in a transmuter.
Oh, thank you. Again.
I also almost forgot.
Something built by the builder.
So it's highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Indeed.
Okay, so my rails have stopped turning for some reason. Let's see.
Yeah, already dealt
Let's see
with.
here.
I'm on it.
Oh, right. So I need to.
Oh, I had
Yeah.
a guy over there.
Rotate. Oh, sweet. So even after you built the rails, you can rotate them.
Yes, yes.
They
It's one
go
of the best things you can do as a miner is
On my
just
way.
sometimes you just plop it down fast and then you rotate afterwards, or you rotate before you put them down.
Ah, phew. That's actually a lifesaver. Okay, so
So
now
let's see.
Good idea.
I will just look. I will not attack. Don't worry. I'm just here to look.
Oh, okay.
I'm on it.
Well,
Let's
let me
look at your stuff here.
here. Let me send you some little greeting card.
Okay, okay. So I see a problem here. You need a crusher. You need a
Oh, no.
crusher before the sorter, or else the sorter can't produce, can't make stuff.
Okay,
So I'm showing you kindness by telling you about the game and learning, and then you attack me.
Oops. Oh no, it's on auto.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say. It's on auto.
Yeah,
That's a terrible excuse.
I can't have any spies.
pieces are just extras. Right.
Oh, that was actually pretty fun.
So okay, so remember, you always need to crush your chunks before you can sort them.
Okay,
So my best tip is always have rail crusher at the end somewhere, or you can build it out to be like crusher and then hundreds of rails, but you would always need to like keep an eye out and be aware.
I need to build some rails into the crusher as well. Let's see. Some, and there we go. Alright, now I have 1,000,000 miners here. No, wait a minute, they're not miners, they're builders. And builders can't mine, is that it?
Builders can't mine, but the builder Thane can.
Okay. So I need to return the builders to the surface.
Well, you can farm in the underground if you want to. You can definitely make farms in the underground and get. So if you're low on silver, you can make silver leaf. It's the icon that looks like a silver leaf, and then you make silver, which is very helpful. Let's see. Oh, I've gotten some steel. Very nice. That means I can make lumberjacks and farmers. So lumberjacks and farmers are basically like specialized builder units that are very good to that specific thing. So a farmer is extremely good at farming, and a lumberjack is very good at gathering wood. So you would get more wood than you would if a woodchuck would chuck wood.
I sleep all night.
No.
I'm kidding.
Work all day.
But yeah, you would get more wood with a lumberjack than you would with a normal
First and last step
builder
of
unit.
ale is me.
Yeah.
How you doing? You alright?
And remember to sometimes check in your barracks and like upgrade things. You have a lot of things you can upgrade all the units.
But okay, so
Whatever
what
you need.
upgrades should I go for?
So it all depends on what units you're like on focusing on. If you're doing a mishmash of units, get everything. But like if you're focusing on like the shield bearer, you would definitely want to get the shield to get more health for your unit.
Nice day, huh? This field is growing rocks.
Or like if you go for herbalist, you would definitely want to get the barbed tips. Or like if you want to perfect the mercenaries, you would like a shield breaker, and that costs extra, which gives more damage and armor penetration.
Oh no, I sorted the ore sorter. I did a huge mistake. I put
It'll be done very
iron
soon, Colonel,
ore
for you.
instead of
Iron bars. You need to forge it.
So okay, what do I need to do? There's a lot of ores on here.
So basically, you would have to like get those ores to be forged somehow.
Okay, or maybe I should just delete the. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the deleting option.
It's a very nuclear option.
For rock and stone.
It's a very
That's it.
good.
Okay, I will come over again and say hi. Don't kill me.
Okay. Do I have an option to not kill you? Is that an option?
You have an option to be nice. Just don't have warrior units there, and or if you do, put them on hold. They have different stances.
Okay. Crush.
He's still on his way.
Built, baby.
yeah.
That's kind of what I do.
Get another.
So I don't seem to. I'm not getting any. My forge. Oh, wait a minute.
Cut it short.
Oh, I did do the right thing, but I need to forge it. Okay.
Yeah.
Here
I
you
can
go
dig
again.
it.
Okay, so forge. Where do I find it?
That's
It's
it.
in.
I'll get it done.
Okay, are arbalists
For rock and
gonna
stone.
kill me?
I don't know.
For rock and stone.
Oh, they're attacking me! Stop
Okay,
them!
I think I'm upstairs.
That's it.
Okay, so how do I build a
For rock
forge?
and stone.
So now we can watch here. Okay. Good.
Got it.
Ah, your hero unit is trying to kill me.
Aye.
Oops. Hiya.
Let's see what we got here.
No.
So one of the cool things for a miner would be a miner unit can make torches, so they give you vision in the underground. So now I can have vision
For
everywhere
rock
you go.
and stone.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's see here.
Oh, the hero can't.
Yeah, Panzerpog. Maybe we will do another match, but we will do it cooperatively next time.
Yes.
Just wanting to destroy reams because it's fun.
Oh no. At 2 o'clock, I need to get back to work, but check for a new match next time. Now I know. Now I know some stuff.
Yeah, the stuff seems to work out a bit. It seems.
So I need.
So
to...
the problem, yeah, that's exactly what you needed to do. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Finally. And now I can make steel. But the transmuter, what else can it do?
A transmuter can make steel, and then it can also make lockstone. So lockstone gives you, it's like a very late game resource usually. There are some people that always try to rush it, of course, but mostly it's for like high-end upgrades
Work.
and
I'll
such.
make sure everything is up to code. I just
You know what I did wrong the whole time?
Probably a lot.
no problem.
I put the wrong direction on the
Oh, I see.
sorter. So coal went into the forge, and iron ore went into the not forge.
Oh, I see.
Okay, here we go. Finally, steel.
There.
Me and
Stop
Gunhild
steal.
are ready. I'll fix it.
Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing you can just like move over me like a lawn at this point. But at least I know a couple of things, and that's that you can build stuff, and that you can sort stuff. I think the newest mechanic that I haven't really played around with before, but it's the most interesting, is the underground stuff.
Yeah, it's super cool to have a. Oh, I boxed myself in. Very nice. Is to have like something active above and underground. So if you have like two other friends and then you play together, it's like communicating is very important. It's like, hey, we're being attacked in the underground. We're being attacked in the overground. I would like to get some more gold and all those things. Like, just keep communicating about what we need. And since you guys are three people, like, keep an eye on both the above and beneath.
So how many players can you play at the same time?
So we have a maximum of 3 players playing together.
Okay.
And then you have the ability to like play sandbox 3v3. So you could gather 6 people, and then they would play against like 3 versus 3 against each other. And then you also have the survival mode, which you can try out in if you don't own the game, but you know someone who does. They can give you a friend pass code, and you can play survival matches and learn the game that way.
Okay.
So it's more of a co-op mode where it's only you and 2 others or 1 other person. So you can play it solo, duo, or with 3 people, and then you try to survive against as many waves as you can, and then after 60 minutes you kind of win the game.
Okay.
But there are achievements for like doing 90 minutes if you want.
That sounds pretty interesting.
And then you have and there's a lot of different what's it called, difficulties. So it might be hard is very hard, and then we have a very hard, which is also very, very hard.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
So very hard is very, very hard.
Yes,
And
very
hard-
surprising.
You should probably rename some of those.
Blow them away.
Oh no, everything is hard.
But okay, so can you, because if there's waves, you have to
It won't take
like
much,
all
just a
of the
couple of
units,
small
I guess, have
explosions.
different powers. So one is a dedicated miner, and one is a dedicated builder.
Yeah, and one is a dedicated warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you play 2-player, it's like we played last mode that we share control of the warrior class.
Okay.
But yeah, let's see here.
I need more wood. More and more.
Wait, you don't have enough wood? I have like almost 3,000 wood.
Oh crap.
But I don't have gold apparently.
How do I build houses? When I need to build more unit, it says...
Yeah, so choose a builder, and then
Yeah.
and then find houses on H. So it would be the shortcut BH.
Ready? Okay.
Crud, I still need more wood.
Ready to take the shot.
Huh?
Ready Keeping my eyes open. Okay then.
Oh, okay. So, monsters, do you get any rewards?
Oh yeah, you get resources. We talked about this.
Yes, but I don't remember.
There's a lot of things to remember, a lot of things to do. But I think that's like one of the fun things about RTS games is I feel there's always something to learn or something to improve.
Yeah.
And
keeping my eyes open. Moving.
so it might be easy to learn but hard to master.
What kind of resources do you gain from killing monsters?
So the green ones you get food and gold, and the purple ones I believe you also get food and gold, but you also get iron.
Oh.
And then the big ones, the Reese's that looks like big owl kings, and are very menacing. Now I'm zooming in on them. Like, look at this detail. It's so look, even a warts on his nose, nasty. You get a lot of iron.
Okay.
Okay then. Not gonna be a problem.
Oh no, my transmuter isn't working. Shite. So,
Taking a stroll.
okay, so I have iron ore going into it. I have coal going into it. Wait a minute, is that coal? What is that? Coal ore, right? Yes, coal ore. And
I can dig it.
iron.
Keeping
Iron
my eyes open.
ingot.
Okay then.
Yeah. So after iron ore, you need to forge it into ignite, iron bar.
Yeah.
Basically, and that bar needs to go to the transmuter.
Yeah, it seems like it does.
Yeah, it
You-
does.
Check it out. Maybe I'm.
The only problem might be that you don't have enough coal. If you press on it, you would see a number that it says.
Also, I need more coal. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try doing it now. Also,
Okay.
my
Okay.
okay. My sorter stopped because
All right.
I have too much.
Oh yeah. You focused on one thing too many, so that's where you would like go with a splitter, so you can like split it up, so you don't have a full rail all the time.
Okay.
Not gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Time to bolt.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
I'll just kill your miner.
Ready.
How are things looking up here? Oh my god, you have so many towers!
And you're dead.
What the heck? Fuck your towers, let's destroy some. Oh wait.
But will you be able to?
I should be able to. Let's see here. Yes.
Oh, you have a bomber guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's time for you to die.
Bring your army, dude.
Here's my army. It's 2 archers and of level 2.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, so what have you got? You've got bombers and you've got some archers. And I'm dead. So what happens to a hero when they die?
If you look down to your left, you see the picture, and it has like a timer.
Right.
And the higher level your thing is, the longer it takes to respawn.
Okay.
Ready.
Yeah.
So it's
Christ.
League of Legends rules, kind of.
Yeah.
The longer the match goes on, the longer the respawn rate.
Indeed.
You need something.
Okay. Well,
I'm
I
not
feel like
winning this. My my units are already dead.
and now they're gonna be dead at the hands of my builders.
What the heck was that? Let's see. I need gold. Oh wait, there's tons of gold.
Get on
That's
with
the
it.
sound of my builders
That's
going
it.
ballistic.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Let's see what we got here.
it's 10 minutes to 2,
I
so
can
I
dig
have
it.
10 minutes left.
Yes, that
Um,
unit's there.
where's the
Good, who's
reset
got
button?
this?
No, the
No
the retreat
problem.
button.
The concede
Right.
button.
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
It's if you press escape and then you concede. But you don't want to get crushed by me first?
Sure. Crush me.
Okay, I will just have to make a bunch of units. And I don't have gold. Of course I don't. I have not planned this at all.
The forest could use some
This is
trimming.
going well.
Crushed.
Chop,
You
chop.
would crush a can of.
Let's see. How's that? What's a quick
Good
way
help's
to
got this.
gold?
Me and
Not
good
be
help
that.
are ready.
Let's see.
Okay, so there's a couple of buildings I haven't built yet.
Yeah.
There's the ale house. No, wait a minute. I built it. I just haven't used it. So what you can do is you can brew stuff.
Yeah, that, after you made enough brews, you have an ability. You use the alehouse to use the brew you have made to like
Okay.
buff the whole all the units.
I didn't build a lumberjack, which I should have. I see, because I could have trained some lumberjacks,
Yeah.
and they are most likely a little bit better at, lumbering. Houses I built very late game. Barracks, and then there's the granary, which is training for farmers. Oh man!
Yeah. So there are. I think there's a reason this like DwarfHeim is a co-op game. It's like there's so much to think about.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So much you can do. Like doing 1v1 or like just doing anything alone is super hard. Like, cause there's so many things you need to remember and
Yes.
things to do.
If you can, if one player can stay below ground and
Okay then.
do all the stuff that's required down there, and one player,
Keeping my
keeps
eyes open.
control of the top, then we should gather a huge,
I'm ready.
six team strong multiplayer session next time.
We should definitely try to make
See it coming.
a big party once.
Have
See
you
how
have
that
you
goes.
6 players before?
Yeah, so we do have a matchmaking mode called Conquest, which is the multiplayer mode. It's one of our multiplayer modes, which you play against each other. So it would be 3 versus 3.
Okay.
I consider it done. I'll get to it.
Okay.
I wish you didn't show me this game, because now I'm gonna have to play it a ton.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Tough time for us. I need to get back to it.
Just if you chill a bit, my units should be soon ready. I hope.
Ready for your orders. My aim is
Very
key.
nice. Let's go here.
So can you tell me a little bit about what the plan is for the game going ahead? When are you guys going out of early access?
So I think that's gonna be sometime this year. That's how it's planned at least.
Okay.
More like
Ready to take the shot.
the later half of the year. And then we have things we want to have in. We need a spectator mode. We still haven't gotten that in, but we're doing that. And just general a lot of fixing. And then we have some cool new units that I've seen. Some of them look amazing. I don't want to say some of them. All of them look amazing. Like all of them are super cool. And so we have more units on their way, and more tech and buildings, and my hero units we want to have even more of.
All right.
So
Because now there are 6 hero units.
yeah,
Okay.
so at least one more for each class.
At
at least.
Done in a
They'll
jiffy.
never see it coming.
So what I noticed when I press my hero is that they actually have a couple of like special attacks that or special actions. They
Yeah,
can do.
so they a Thane can make basically any of the other classes buildings as a basic.
Ready to take
So
a shot.
a minor Thane would never be able to like build let's say advanced stuff for a builder, but it can make the basic stuff. So it can make farms and their own kind of house. It all depends.
Okay. Is there max level for heroes?
Currently, that's at 6.
Okay.
Keeping my eyes open.
And then of not all, and there are some more abilities and Thane things we're thinking of
Okay.
implementing. Some of them needs some more balance, others needs more,
What are you pondering now? Trolling.
just needs more to do.
Huh. Do they gain any more abilities as they level, or
Currently not, but that's something we're thinking of maybe implementing and looking into how that would be. So, and it's also been suggested a lot, but we've also thought about it ourselves. Just like see, like let's say, at level 3 you choose an ability, or you get that ability.
yeah?
So it's a bit more progression wise in game. So you feel the need to like upgrade some of the things because currently there might not be that big of an incentives to upgrade all of them.
Ready for your
Okay.
orders.
It's already done.
I couldn't tell from the menu, but is there like a story stage? There was like a tutorial.
So the basic tutorial is currently the only mode that we do have a story in at the moment. It's a prequel to our campaign. Our campaign will
Yes.
come out
Ready
a bit
to take a shot.
here and there before the game is out.
Okay.
So basically, if you want a little, let's say, a primer for what's going on in DwarfHeim story-wise, you would definitely want to play the basic tutorial
Gunhild's got
to get a bit of insight.
Drilling. Gunhild's got this.
I should have probably played the tutorial before even, you
Over
know.
there.
Yeah, you should definitely play the tutorial anyway.
Gunhild's got
But
this. Doing it now.
we're deep in planning of our first campaign right now, and it's we're making some good tools and some good progression,
Over there.
and I think it's gonna be very cool when it arrives.
I'm,
And now you die.
hyped.
Yes.
I'm getting pretty hyped at dying, which is obviously what's going to happen.
That's just a couple of
Is
small
that your hero?
explosions.
V.
Yeah.
Oh, that means level 5. Oh,
Yeah.
shucks.
You need something.
Doing it now.
Oh,
I'll be nothing
yeah, my town hall is getting battered.
If you want to lose faster, you can definitely delete the towers.
I'm not gonna lose faster. How can I possibly lose any faster? Hey, I actually almost took your hero down.
Oh,
Even with all that gold.
Ah, okay. I shouldn't have told you that. Uh-huh.
Finally, I'll be one.
Oh yeah, you're down for the count. Actually, you're not gonna be able to.
no, because you just kept making towers.
Towers are the best defense, my friend.
Towers are very good defense indeed.
Okay. Oh man, the clock strikes 2, so I need to concede. But yeah. Okay, so the next time you want to stream, let me know. I'll brush up my DwarfHeim skills.
Okay then.
Let's see, I do have 3 more units. Maybe they will be able to finish it off.
Okay, let's have a good.
I will have to check.
Scout ahead.
Maybe I can stop them with my builders. It's the builders' revenge.
To bolt.
Let's see.
Right through the. Okay then. Okay.
There will be reckoning. Oh, there's my hero too. Oh no.
Got it.
Okay.
I guess not. I guess not. That didn't go as planned.
Surrender.
Definitely not.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And my shield.
I'm a conceder.
Okay, sounds like a good idea.
Oh man. Well,
Hey, victory for me!
okay, so let's look at the stats here. You have double the amount of trained dwarves,
Yes.
at the very least. Double the amount of resources.
Mhm.
No, we have the same amount of buildings.
Oh yeah. I probably have a double the amount of resources because I got the resources runes that gives me more resources.
Yeah.
You never took any, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just take it then.
Shit, look at my units slain.
Yeah. You.
I'm a top killer. What's it
It's
called?
because you had so many fucking towers.
I'm kill leader. Kill leader. That's all that matters.
Then you also have advanced stats where you can see how much steel I produced and how much you made, or lockstone, or like food in general. So
My steel was I tried the whole. I feel like in the next time we're gonna play, I will actually know how to do the sorting stuff.
oh yeah, definitely. We can also
That's-
next time do a warm up again if you want.
Yeah, that's
We could
the-
probably do a warm up with like a survival mode or a skirmish match.
if you're gonna excel at this game, you have to breathe the dwarf. You have to be the dwarf.
You have to be the dwarf.
You need
Indeed.
to learn.
And now we're gonna go back to work and make a game about Vikings.
Yes, we're all from Norway here, so it's either dwarves or Vikings. It's,
That's Norwegian culture right there.
all right.
Very cool.
Thanks for letting me play your game. That's
Yeah,
I'm getting super hyped about it.
looking forward to next time.
Yeah. All right, man.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna say goodbye to Reams, or Joe,
Goodbye.
or Joey, all depending on. I hope you guys have had a nice, pleasant experience watching this, and I think we're calling it quits. So say goodbye, Reams.
Goodbye, Reams.
You idiots. And I think we'll just end it at the idiot, and we'll see you guys another time.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day.
Cheers. Until next time.
Until next time.